We are under the lights. Here's Javier Baez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Seager is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball one. Softly hit toward the hole. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Salazar has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A ball and two strikes to Didi Gregorius. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice fighting slider. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball through a strike.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book. For the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock, not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And quickly, Salazar is in front 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the elbow.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here it comes. Ball 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a little tapper. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Missed with a slider. Missed with a breaking ball. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Gregorius has it, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Simmons, originally from the island nation of Curacao, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender. Up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Mike Minor. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
On the ground up the middle. Seager is up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping into the box, Lowe. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Striding in, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Gregorius over to his left, 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. First time up, he went down looking.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Brantley. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Chapman. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Danny Salazar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped up. Gregorius is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Dribbled up the line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Two out, nobody on. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Seager calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Mark Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
After it is Jones. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Mike Minor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground to short. Seager takes it in. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Andujar brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the changeup is way low that time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Lowe. He singled his last time up.
Number 18.
A ball and no strikes.
D-Rock.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Simmons is there. And that's the first out. Here's George Springer.
Number 4.
First offering on its way.
Springer.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him to go down swinging there. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Here's Michael Brantley, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Michael Brantley.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done.